Hey guys, happy Easter. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, myself, and Irene. My name is Irene if you don't already know me. Today I'm going to make a strawberry cream cake, and I already have my cake made in this tin pan. I already have my pudding made. I have my whipped cream available, and I have my strawberries. The only thing I need to do is wash my strawberries, which I'm going to do right now. I also need to, after I wash them, I need to dry them and slice them. And then they need to be dry before I put them on the cake because I don't want the cake to get soggy. These are the strawberries that I hand-picked the other day when I did my grocery haul. So, just rinse them out in this water with vinegar and baking soda. So those are soaking, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and layer my pudding onto the cake. I'm just gonna mix this a little bit because it got nice and firm in the refrigerator. I prepared this obviously prior, well, it's not obvious, but I prepared the pudding prior to today so that I didn't have to do everything at once, but I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I'm just going to layer the pudding, just a single layer and not too thick, because this is a 9 by 13 sheet cake or sheet pan. It's like one of those roasting pans, and so the layer of pudding isn't going to be too thick because of the size of the baking sheet. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna try to get the pudding as even as I can so that in every slice of cake, it's the same amount of pudding. And sometimes that's, it doesn't quite happen where like the pudding is even across the board because the cake is not even. Sometimes the cake is domed in the middle and then it's flatter on the sides, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just trying to eyeball it and get it as close to even as I can. These strawberries have like really big seeds. It's really weird. So I'm just drying and slicing the strawberries. I'll show you what the layer of strawberries looks like as soon as I'm done here. The strawberries don't smell very sweet. I wanted to layer this particular cake with the white chocolate pudding, but I couldn't find it. So I ended up having to use the vanilla pudding, which is fine, but that's It's not what I wanted to use. You know, when you have your like, you're set on your idea, and then it doesn't happen. You're a little disappointed, but whatever. I'm sure it'll still taste the same. I'm telling you, these seeds on this strawberry feel super thick. It's really weird. Also, I've just picked out 3 kind of rotting strawberries. Maybe that's why the seeds feel so thick, because they're already starting to decompose. So it's actually Easter Sunday. Yesterday's little lunch that I had with my family went so well. The tacos came out so good. I got a little clip of me frying the tacos on the grill, but that's basically all I was able to get. I couldn't really film that much because my guests came at different times, and you know, some of us hadn't talked in a really long time, and so there was a lot of conversation, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any content to share, but it was a really nice time. So I am using this whole 1 pound container of strawberries minus these few strawberries that are rotten and too soft to use. All right, so after I've sliced and dried all of my strawberries, that's what it looks like. So I got cake, pudding, strawberries, and then I just need to slice open this Cool Whip. Why is it not opening? My goodness. This cake is gonna be so good. So if you didn't already know it, this Cool Whip already has already been stabilized, and so if you try to mix this Cool Whip while it's frozen, it will just turn watery. So don't do that. You have to make sure it's completely defrosted from the frozen state, or you'll ruin it. Have you ever tried to make this Cool Whip soft from, well, have you ever stirred this Cool Whip into a dessert and then your dessert turned watery? If that's ever happened to you, it's probably because there was some frozen bits in it. And when you stir it and it has those frozen bits in it, those frozen bits turn to water. And once it's turned to water, it makes the whole bowl watery, because it ruins, the little bit of water ruins the stabilizer in this bowl of Cool Whip. So don't ever try to do that, because it'll ruin your dessert. Make sure it's completely defrosted before you use it. All right, so this is what my dessert looks like. I can top it with some strawberry crumb or something, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and we can just scoop out the pieces that we want. This is my strawberry cream cake. That was on my thumbnail. So guys, if you made it all the way through this video, it's a short video, about 10 minutes worth of video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.